Welcome back to beautiful Peoria, Illinois for the second round of Discraft's Ledgestone Open presented by Grip EQ. Who separates on day 2? You'll find out live on the Disc Golf Network. Philo, let's watch some disc golf. Back to 6 for Burr in his second.
Gannon Burr attacking the green, or is this a layup? Oh, he's attacking. Look at that shot, Ian, in the bullseye for Gannon Burr. Talk about strokes on folks.
And Simmerod. Double bogey par on his last 3, looking to get going again.
Yeah, it looks perfect. There you go, bouncing off the base.
Back to 7 for Klein.
He's carving up these little sidearms, isn't he? Perfect line every time you see him use it.
He's got a great one. Oh, however, he is OB on 17, so I should be picking up a bogey there.
Saw this same line from Dickerson yesterday. Pipe in the hyzer line. Look at this, inside circle 1. He's inside 40 feet, they're calling it. Calvin, one of the best circle 2 putters on tour. Keeps it delivered. Calvin Heimberg.
What a
big
monster.
cover up. You said it, man. What a scramble.
Klein for birdie on 9.
Oh, Kyle Klein with the stepper. Hops in off the rim.
Burr for birdie.
Burr high in the chains. Slides down into the bucket.
11, Burr. He's pretty good, Violet.
Better than most.
Klein on 11.
All day, Kyle Klein, sidearm, perfection.
Takes away Robinson bogey on 17. Burr has a solo lead right now. That's another drop-in birdie for Burr. 18, Robinson throwing 2. Did come off a bogey on 17. 8 under on the day. Chance to make it 9.
Nice flex shot up the high side. He's going to check up. Look at that shot from Mr. Robinson.
An absolute beaut. That'll get him to 13 and solo second for the time being. Gossage on 9.
There we go. There's somebody in circle 1. Nice rip there from Aaron Gossage.
Rathbun on 14.
That's the line I love to see here, Ian. A little bit lower, more forward penetration. Should get a forward pressing skip. There you go. Just off the bullseye for Rathbun. Excellent, excellent effort there at the 14th.
Burr, his 3rd after the OB drive.
Really hanging this one out wide and high over the water. Coming back in a hurry. There you go. Spikes just 2 steps off the bullseye marker. That's going to turn into a birdie.
Par.
Par,
Yeah.
excuse me. That's still a nice little bounce back after the OB. Little bit of wind blowing up there in the chains for Heimberg to pay attention to. Elevated basket. Better looking putt. Better result for Calvin Heimberg at the 15th.
You wanted that one, Philo. Klein going down the hill. Circle's edge just outside for birdie.
Step through, up and in. Kyle Klein converts. Big time birdie on the course.
She's tracking Philo.
Yeah, she is. Great height, good speed. Aaron Gossage was level par after 7 holes. Since then, 3 under, getting things moving. A little tighter from what we saw yesterday from Kyle Klein. There you go. Opting for the backhand option. This should be fine. It's got enough forward push. It's when they start to stall. That's parked for Gannon Burr.
It's perfect. If he's in
For
bounds
sure,
after
yeah.
a roller.
Automatic birdie.
Double G, T of 10.
Look at this shot, Ian.
Go in.
Look at this shot, Ian. Keep pushing. Attaboy, double G. Exceptional shot at the 10th.
nasty, Philo.
You ain't lying, brother. That was a beautiful putt there from Mr. Cimarrad out of the Czech Republic.
12 speed, you know?
Probably.
Gossage. T of 11.
Trying to make it the ham bone. That's how you do it. On the bullseye.
Awesome.
Fire it up at that big tree off to the right. Get that late fade on a spiking angle. That's the play. Executed to perfection by Aaron Gossage. Gannon Burr able to make that work. Just off the bullseye. Have a little tap in left for his birdie effort.
And we watched the drive from Calvin, and it got wet. It looked like anyway, but...
Oh, it most definitely got wet. I just think we missed the part where I think it skipped back onto land, and the spotter didn't give us any help there. Oh, right on the edge.
Oh.
Still touching green stuff. Wow, that's a huge break for Calvin Heimberg. Benefit of the doubt going to the player.
At least 2 strokes, man. You can see it on the video, right? You know, it was laying on the ground.
Yeah, it's touching the green stuff.
That's how it works.
Get in! Ooh, Dickerson touches the water tower again. Bopped it yesterday. This time nearly gets an assisting skip into the hole.
Dickerson trying to make it in one shot on our one-shot energy hole. You can use coupon code DGP25 DGPT for 25% off your order at oneshotenergy.com.
That was chain high, Ian.
It was
that
right
was
there,
for sure.
man.
If that would have made contact with the chains, that ain't coming out.
Looks like Kyle agrees with my sidearm take.
I would too if I had it. Usually this is the way the wind is going to help you. It doesn't hold you up. Just give it enough width. Get in. Ooh, Kyle Klein, so close to an ace.
Buzz in the tower.
Saw how easy it is to miss this little postage stamp of a green. Last shot is Gavin Rathbun. This shot away. Does it have the correct distance? Off the hay bales. The rock wall or something. What is that?
I think it's like
concrete
a curb, yeah, something like that.
Curb, green flag.
That was dramatic.
Whew. Looking good. Potential ace run.
Redolin for birdie on 15.
Cole's still in the top 10, hanging strong. There's a nice putt.
5 down on the day. Heimberg his second on 18.
Trying to beat this big mature tree here, get a left turn and slide into circle one. Nearly dribbles it up onto the bullseye. Calvin Heimberg. What a round.
He has that to finish with a ham bone and a clean 9 today.
That's great disc golfing right there from Calvin Heimberg.
Gosh, the only kind of big mistake we ever saw from him was that OB tee shot on 10, but then he covered it up with a great putt.
True story. I thought he was maybe cooked. He was probably going to drop a stroke there, but no, he covered that up beautifully. Just hammered that thing right in the middle of the basket. 500 feet it flew.
It was wild, man. It was absolutely smoked.
That's better height. See if it dodges this guy. Oh, this is going to be way up the fairway, and he's done it again.
Spinning the catch cam, Philo.
What a drive. All right, different sidearm disc here, so I'm not anticipating a bullseye, but definitely inside circle one for Klein. I win. Clean out the hand and runs it a little wide. Somehow skips around the back of the tree and stays safe.
No way. Did that really happen?
I think that's what I just saw. Maybe got away with one there, Ian.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm pretty sure that skipped around the backside of that tree. It
Yeah.
did. That could have gone a lot of different ways, Ian. That could have caught a root to that tree and been... Obi! There you go. Another solid round for young Gannon Burr.
11 down today. Just one bogey. Klein for solo second. And to stay within 2 of Burr.
Kyle Klein smashes that one in the heart.
5 down today.
Looks like he had a bit more energy on that disc, tracking nicely. Beautifully done there from GT Hancock.
Robinson on 18.
That a way to send one home. End the day on a bang.
An absolute monster of a putt from Robinson.
Well, the focus is in the eyes. You see it there. He was licking his chops like, I need this. Got it high on the left side. Gets it to drop on the back side of the bucket.
From the fairway.
One of the best rock throwers ever.
Dickerson.
Dickerson finds the bullseye. Disc in the air for Chris Dickerson. This is looking great. And check bounce on the bullseye under the bucket. Slip after the throw for Emerson Keith, but you gotta like the angle. Does it have the length? All right, it does. Looks like that's right on the edge of circle 1 for Emerson Keith. Emerson made a big putt. It was the OTB shot of the day on this green yesterday. Emerson Keith, back-to-back bangers on the 18th for birdie.
What's your biggest takeaway on this second lap around?
It's got to be the story of Gannon Burr coming back to take control of this tournament. I mean, he was just a few strokes off the pace coming into round 2, and then he had the hot round of the day, shot an 11 under par with a bogey at that, and really started to separate himself. A couple of guys tried to run him down, but they just don't seem to have the firepower to keep up with Gannon Burr. He's so consistent. You can see the confidence just oozing out of Gannon Burr, and that's a dangerous place for the field for him to be.
Hey everyone, Terry Miller, the Disc Golf Guy here. I feel like there's 2 options that remain. Either you click subscribe and you watch more golf and content right here on the channel, or you go outside and you play. If you're not going to do those, then head on over to the Disc Golf Network and make sure you sign up so you can watch live disc golf almost every weekend.